Vlogmas. Hey y'all, so welcome back to Vlogmas, and today I wanted to do something different. I wanted to do a get ready with me, so that's why I'm looking a little crusty right now. The hair, the makeup, all of that is about to get done because your girl has to get herself together. It's been a few days now since I've been on here, and I was just like, okay, let's get back to going. On another note, do we see the curl pattern? So I'm just gonna do my hair first. I always do my hair first before doing my makeup. So I'm just gonna do a little slick bun. I'm so happy that y'all are back. And for all my new people, welcome to my channel, girl. Like I said, it's been a couple days since I haven't been on, just because, like, since the girls have been back better, so they're not sick anymore. I had a few different campaigns that I had to push out because they were due. So I was technically like 2 weeks behind. Like I kind of figured y'all don't understand. I kind of went on Instagram talking about it a little bit, and everybody was like, take your time, take your time. But I'm one of those type of people where once I'm committed to something, I like to finish it. So I was like, this is the first time I did Vlogmas since 2000 and I want to say 16 or 2017, something like that. I really thought it was 18. To even know that it was more years back than I thought, I was like, nah, let me get back on here. I really enjoy making these Vlogmas videos. Hey Nova, you supposed to be napping, girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, so go back to sleep. Or at least try to go to sleep if you haven't already been to sleep. Do I need to come in there and lay you down?
Yeah. Want a picture?
You want a picture? Come here, let me pick you up. Let me show, let's show. Say hey.
Hey.
Okay, so while I ran off and put Nova in the bed, I went ahead and just put my ponytail holder onto my slick. Booted and suited. And I just like to spray it with some water, child. That's all I'm doing, nothing special. Okay, so I'm most excited about the new year is, of course, the baby. Because I am due February the 13th. So that's something to look forward to. I have been experiencing like shift in my pelvis. And then when we went to see our midwife, she said that the baby was head down. I don't care how many kids you have. Every single pregnancy, once it started getting towards the end, you get nervous. My husband and I, we always have a birth plan. You know, I don't care if this situation is different because I am having the baby at home this time. We still have a birth plan. In case this happened, this is what you need to do. In case this happens to me, this is what I want you to do. It's better to be prepared and have those tough conversations than not have them at all. Because the last thing I want him to do is try to figure it out on his own if something was to happen to me or to the baby. Have those conversations prior, and especially like the closer it gets, we kind of revisit the conversation as well. And then I'm thinking about hiring a management or agency this year, well 2023, because my platforms are growing and of course I want to grow even more. And so I can't do that alone. Every huge influencer, creator, whatever has a team. And I feel like the moment that I get a team, I can grow even more without worrying about like the behind the scenes work. So I started on my brows off camera because I needed to like get real close. Currently 31 weeks as of Monday, and I'm going to announce the gender this week. I'm excited to share this with y'all. So we can't keep on procrastinating with telling y'all the genders. Another reason why I was holding back, because I wanted all our family to know first. So I didn't want them to find out on social media. I feel like damn, so I wasn't important enough to get a phone call or text or something. So I was like, I'm not gonna let them find out on social media. We will be announcing the name, and then I can put like my baby shower information, well, not to y'all, Cause some of y'all, I would love for y'all to come to my baby shower. But for the weird people who be like stalking there, that's the reason I ain't gonna have that information out, of course. Because I know last time when I was pregnant with Nova, which is my third baby, everyone was asking for me to post my registry. So I posted, and some of y'all sent the sweetest gifts. I like, honestly, I wasn't expecting anyone to send anything. I thought it was more so people wanted to see like, just like ideas on what they should add to their baby registration. Every time I have this scarf on, I feel like I make my brows thicker. It's giving very much trust the process. This baby stuff, this is my last baby. For all the ones thinking that after this, I'm gonna have another one. I ain't never heard that before. This is our last one. We already agreed. My husband gonna make sure for a fact this is our last one. If you know, you know. It's way more invasive for a woman to do it than a man. Just saying. Cause I'm not about to do it. And on top of having a baby and adding a new addition to the family, I just really hope Nova adjusts as well, because this will be my first time having a baby this close in age. So the baby is born in February, so they're gonna be exactly 27 months apart. So 2 years and 3 months. I don't know what it is when it comes to like when you're pregnant, expecting your first, second, third, whatever. People always try to scare you with the new changes that's about to happen. It's like, baby, I can't do nothing about it. I'm 7 months pregnant. Well, the baby is already formed. The baby is not going nowhere. So why are you telling me this? Like, I can't change anything about this. I just don't understand why people be trying to really scare folks out of having their kids. And then like, don't project your insecurities onto me, baby. Okay, so I wanted to tell y'all, because I got a lot of questions about like why we decided to do a home birth versus a hospital birth, especially since I've already done 3 hospital births. So reason number 1, and I already kind of talked about this at the beginning, was because the death ratio for African American women and the hospitals. So I just think that it was a better decision for us to decide on doing a home birth, because not only is, in my opinion, the home is cleaner. It's cleaner, it's safer for like the staff that's going, because it's going to be 2 to 3 people here, 2 to 3 medical professionals here. So it's usually 1 to 2 midwives and assistant. If anything was to happen, versus them being like in another patient room, they come into my room, it's like all of that attention is gonna be on me and my baby. The customer service, and I hate to put it that way, but when you have good customer service, think about it, it's typically when you have one-on-one service. Their concern will be only me and my baby. And then like even now, when we go to our midwife appointments, like our appointments are 30 minutes. Our first initial one, when we first met her, was an hour, because we were getting to know one another. She was kind of educating us, trying to make sure this was the right decision for us, like my medical records, like was I healthy enough, even on a mental standpoint, was that something that I would still consider wanting to do. And so like once we got past that hurdle, it was the 30-minute appointments. So all our appointments are 30 minutes. Even when we go to our doctor's appointment, we do not have to wait. Like our appointment is our appointment. I don't have to sit and wait in a waiting room to be seen, or for my midwife, because most of the time with the OBs, they were like, oh, we were out delivering a baby, then we had to come back here. It's been times that I sat in my last OB appointment for 4 hours. So I was happy as hell to know that we didn't have to experience any of that. And then I think they have 4 to 5 midwives in their building anyways. Towards the end of the year, they try to like transition their patients to have their babies at their birth center. So for as my husband, how he felt about having the baby at home, honestly, I care about his opinion when it comes to having the baby at home because this isn't just my baby, it's his baby too, obviously. But I wanted him to know, like, I had to come at him with valid reasons why I felt like this was the best option for us, you know, me and the baby. When I say us, not just him. And I had to let him know that, you know, this is why I want to do it. And all the valid reasons that I gave y'all, just with the hospital mortality rate of black women. And I just wanted to experience that since this is our last baby. So at first he's real traditional. So he was like, no, what if something happened? What if you need an emergency C-section? What if the baby can't breach? What if this? All of those questions, he was able to direct those to the midwife. And they reassured him that in case of emergency, we have this in order. In case of emergency, we're gonna go to the nearest hospital. But a lot of stuff that they can do on their own, so they won't need a hospital, unless like it's a blood transfusion or something like that. But even with like the baby being breached, typically you'll know that prior to going into labor. So they'll have time to, you know, either rotate the baby or, you know, have me be admitted to a hospital. So that was never a concern for them, but more so a concern for him. So once he got that reassurance, he was good, he was happy. It was on and popping. He was like, yeah, let's have our baby at home in his bathtub right here. I am expecting this delivery at home to be challenging just because I don't know what to expect. I think that's more so why I'm expecting it to be challenging, because we are gonna have all the kids at the house. More than likely when I go into labor, we're gonna have the kids asking questions. And really it's gonna be the girls asking the questions like, why are all these people here? What's going on with mommy? Why am I behaving a certain way, if I behave a certain way? Because sometimes when I go into labor, I'm like so chill. It's almost scary because it's like, are you actually in labor or are we wasting our time? With that being said, it's gonna be a lot with that, and I know Noah's gonna want attention while I'm in labor too. So Will is my husband. So not only is he gonna have to focus on me, he gonna have to cater to Nova. But my mom said that she will come. She's gonna come over and help out too. But I guess only time will tell, and we kind of have to just go from there. But I'm expecting it to be challenging just because it is something new, and most times when things are new, different, or whatever, they are scary. The expectations are a little bit more intense than the actual moment itself. So I think it's not gonna be as bad as I think it's gonna be. Because it's not like I never had a natural birth before. 2 out of 3 kids, I had natural childbirth. So I know what to expect for, it's like the pain level. So with that being said, it's like, I guess that's more so like what people be more fearful for. The fact that they're not gonna have modern day medicine while they're in labor. And like, even if I wanted to like change my mind and be like, oh, I want an epidural. Baby, you at home. They ain't doing it at all. So you gonna have this baby natural no matter what. Okay, y'all, so I finished my makeup off camera because my battery died. So all I did was put 2 eyeshadows on, some lashes, mascara, did the lips. None major. Overall, I just wanted to kind of finish up talking about like our birth plan and the reason why we chose that. Overall, our birth team is amazing. I meet with the same midwife by request because typically they don't do that. So typically, like, you kind of rotate midwives throughout your journey because you never know who's going to be on call when you actually get into labor. Since my midwife actually doesn't live too far from me, she was like, I will be your midwife no matter what. And I was like, ah! My same midwife all the way up to the birth point, which that has never happened even with my OBs. Like, sometimes when you go into labor, you get like someone who's on call. Yes, so I get my same midwife. So my birth team is amazing. Even the assistants that I met are amazing. And I just wanted to tell you guys thank you for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this Vlogmas up. And I want y'all to kind of see my little outfit. I'm also vlogging too. So after this video, it'll probably be posted after or before this video. Because I might edit this video tonight and then post like the actual vlog tomorrow. But you will see the outfit and then I'll have a link. And I'm also about to make a few TikToks and Instagram videos and maybe even take some pictures. So, but yeah, thank you guys for watching Vlogmas. Thank you for watching. Vlogmas coming. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you again. I'll see y'all again. Y'all always deal with my foolishness, and I appreciate y'all. So thank y'all. See y'all next time. Bye.